Is this the real life or is this just fantasy? Well, my friends, we're about to find out. Hello, this is Scott and we are playing through Higan Eruthyll. It's available on iOS and Android. I'm currently playing through on my iPhone. And this is a 3D action-adventure real-time strategy RPG. And we're just in the middle of a battle right now. It is getting pretty close. I think if we just zoom in here, there's one more to get down. Once I get through this, I will explain to you what is going on because we've just jumped straight into the fray here and a couple more hits and we are down and that is successful for us. Phew, there we go. So yes, another sketchbook page. Beautiful. This is very story driven. So if you're a fan of entering a new world and learning a load of new characters and getting emotionally connected, then this is definitely a game for you. What's happening is we are on the planet Eruthyll. I find that word very difficult to say. We're on that planet that the game's named after. And there is this crystal that people have a synergy with. They feel connected to, and it has become somewhat of a worship to them. And those who, I'm going to put the explanation on pause and just go straight into what's happening here on screen. So this is the formation of the fighting. We can change where our people are standing on these tiles. It's best to have our melee characters at the front, these two at the front here, on the front lines to attack. We've got a long-range magic user at the back here and a healer at the back as well, so they can do their goods from a distance, and we will jump in with the fight. So attacking is somewhat autonomous. They will chip away, constantly chip away. But as you can see in the bottom right here, this number is increasing, this bar. There are 10 points maximum to spend, and there are 3 cards to choose from, and we get to use these cards and spend the points. So I've just clicked on here for the 6. This is a large area of effect. That's why it's 6 points. And we're going to get both of them in. And we attack. Yes, we still got enough here, so we're going to use a 3. Spend 3 points to do a big amount of damage there. And we've managed to get through, and the gardener has arrived. Okay, so this is the big boss here. Let us interrupt. Can we interrupt? Oh, they weren't attacking. That's fine. We've knocked them down. Oh, interrupt again, because they're about to use a huge attack. Perfect. So this interrupting skill is really helpful when a big attack's on its way because, well, it just stops them, doesn't it? We have to use these cards effectively because, as I said, there's only 3 to choose from. We're now backed up with 2 healing cards, so I'm actually just going to get rid of one of the healing cards now. And we can spend 6 points on this larger area of effect attack. Let's take you down. Oh, okay. The Mana Gardener still has 4 health bars to get through. Only 3 more. Let's cancel that interrupt because... Oh, no, now use the interrupt. Okay, jump in. Interrupt this. Only a couple more to go. Let's use this 3 attack. And I think we have done it. Beautiful. That is the Mana Gardener down. Okay, so that's just a little look at what's actually happening with the gameplay there. And this is the main style of fighting. This is what we have to do. We just have to go through. We have to choose our formation. There's a list of characters to choose from, and each of them have their own skills, have their own strengths. This is free to play, so there is a gacha element to it. You can buy tickets and buy loot boxes in order to try and get stronger characters. I think the formation's all right with that. Yeah, that's good. And so, you know, you want to build up your team, you want to get as strong as possibly can. But I've been playing this so far, and I haven't come across any sort of, you know, I haven't been held back, let's say. There's behind a paywall. I've been finding the progress easy to get through, and it's been good so far. But as I was continuing with the story, this is going to take a long time. There's 19 health bars to get through for this Mana Butler. The story is, we're in this fantasy world, this planet, and there is this crystal, there's a synergy to it. The worshipping of this crystal has become somewhat of a religion, but it's basically more of a cult. And, oh, that was a big attack. And there are those who aren't connected to the crystal. And they are known as castaways. And they have been ostracized, hunted, and killed by the worshippers of the crystal, and just labeled as degenerates and undesirables. We are part of the Gopher Troop, as you see on screen right now. The Gopher Troop are basically the resistance. They have been trying to redeem and liberate people from this Fantasyland where the mind goes when you're worshipping the crystal. And people think this is a wonderful place to be, but it's not. It's bad. No, we need lucidity, we need control, we need reality. And we've been masquerading as a performance troupe, the Gopher Troupe, in order to just be able to hide under the radar. And we're taking control of the director, a faceless, voiceless figure who is controlling all the fights that we've seen on screen right there. And as I say, this is very much a story-driven game. We are meeting a lot of characters along the way. We're currently in Fantasyland, wanting to liberate our friend who has been kidnapped. And now we're meeting some other cast of characters, trying to get Ruko back. That's our main goal, getting Ruko back. I'm going to skip over this just so we can get into, hopefully, the battle. There we go. And let's give another battle. We're playing as a new character now. Ooh, okay. That was a big shot there. I think this will get a good area effect. Yes. Wait for the bar to fill up. On the left of the... So I'm just going to pause it just like there. On the left, that is our ultimate attack. So if we use that, a little animation happens. And we are ready to blast them away. Beautiful. And they are broken. They are shattered. And there we go. That is victory for us. So that's just a quick look at Higan, the other word. Again, I find it very difficult to say that word. Is this a game you'd like to play? Do you like the look of it? Let us know in the comments below. But as I explore more of this fantasy world, I'm going to wish luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.